On this day set aside to honor the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women, some of our female leaders in government share their thoughts and words of aspiration.
Sisters, let us live the theme for this year's International Women's Day celebration. Think equal, so that we will accept no less than equal status in our homes, our workplaces, our clubs, our communities. Build smart. Seize every opportunity for relevant training and development so that we continuously move forward and upward, sharing and building on the skills we acquire. Innovate for change. Refuse to be defined by others. Rather, think outside the box and never be afraid to choose new paths for our social and economic growth and development. The struggle continues. Happy International Women's Day, my sisters of Guyana.
I send sincere greetings on the occasion of International Women's Day. My warm wishes go out to all Guyanese women and girls. I remember in the days of my mom, a woman's place was at home. They were more domesticated. Today, we dominate the justice system, the education system, and the health system. But this must not be the end to our efforts to create a gender balance in our society. And I am proud of our women and would love to see that they make greater advances and put up a better fight to be the best. For me, balance is always better.
Woman, know thyself. Just be humble, be purposeful in what you do, and remember to always have faith. You must believe in something. For me, I believe in God, and I will not give that up. Because in life, you need that silent listener. You need that unseen friend. You need that comforter. And it can take you over the hills. It can take you across the savannas, even when you don't believe in yourself that you can do it.
We have to speak up and to speak out more. I want to mention that for many of the reasons I myself have mentioned and I myself am guilty of, we feel that, this is not the environment we really want to dominate. But I want to say that we have to speak out to change this environment. I think women have the ability to not hold on to the discriminations and to the errors of the past. We want to look to the future. We want a better place for our children. And so I think that we are better positioned to let go and to move forward than men are actually able to. So I would say to women that I want to see more of you involved at the community level, in the regional administration. I want to see more ordinary Guyanese represented.
This country has quite a lot of opportunities, not only for young women, middle-aged, old, all. And my advice to women out there is that we should make use of all the opportunities that we are being offered. I would say live your full life, enjoy your country, and make sacrifices to help other people, whether it's the young, middle-aged, or old.
This day is a time to reflect and recognize how far we have come in seeking a more just world in which all girls and women have success to quality education, certainly, security, and definitely a good life. And so I would like to think that a balanced world will certainly be a better world. And on that note, I would like to wish all women and girls and everyone happy International Women's Day 2019. I would like to say to girls that we've come a far way and a long way as women, and a lot of the access to services and so that we have now, certainly these were not obtained many, many, many years ago. And so while I recognize we still have ways to go, I want to encourage women to keep pressing on, to keep, achieving their goals and their ambitions, because there should be no limit and there should be no cap on what you can be, whether you serve in uniform, whether you serve in politics like I do, or whether you serve in what were previously considered male-dominated careers. I urge you to be the best you can and to continue to break ceilings and to move forward and to move beyond the boundaries.
My message for women out there is that you are a very special person, women and girls, and our responsibility to ourselves and to our family, we have a responsibility to ourselves and our family to do the best we can to live a life that is happy. How can we do so? First of all, we can educate ourselves. So I would encourage our youths, our young ladies, to stay in school, to dream and understand or accept that dreams can come true. We got to keep to being who we are while we step up and do different things, and because it's a modern world and the opportunities are there for us to work in different sectors, politics, business, and everywhere else. We have to be true to ourselves as women and always be there to motivate, to nurture, to give love to people.
And the first thing I want to say to young women is love yourself. Know who you are and whose you are. You're a child of God. You're fearfully and wonderfully made by God. You don't belong to your husband, your boyfriend, your spouse, your friend, whoever. You belong to God. And that's an honorable thing. And if you know that, you are going to treat yourself with respect. You're going to take your integrity and as a watchword, and you're going to uphold the morals, and you're going to ensure that your dependence is upon God.
My favorite quote is that from one of my writers is, higher than the highest human thought can reach is God's desire for his children. So the sky is the limit, and so you want to strive for that perfection, to be all that you can be, to make the most out of the opportunities present yourself.
As women in Guyana, we have so much to celebrate. We have made achievements. For example, I will want to highlight some few things that we have achieved. We have more women parliamentarians in our National Assembly now, and we also have more women ministers. So I want to wish all my women parliamentarians a happy International Women's Day, and so to my ministerial colleagues who are women. And I also want to take this time to wish our First Lady, Mrs. Sandra Granger, a happy International Women's Day. I want to encourage all the Guyanese women to continue to work, pressing towards their goals, whatever it may be. Whether you want to be the best housewife, whether you want to be the best teacher, those teachers who are women, the best tutor, the best advocate, the best female minister, whatever is your goal that you have set, I encourage you to work towards achieving those goals. Do not let anything hinder you from achieving those goals. Better the balance, better the world. Happy International Women's Day to all Guyanese women. Thank you.